Homebrew Wednesday, boys and girls.
Hi there, B's and G's.
So, shout out to Aunt Rogerson. Cheers, man. Thanks for the link to Gillette. And filming me while I was sleeping. Real nice.
Hey.
And the expedition to the South Pole was phenomenal. And now that it's getting cold here, I'm all set for the winter months. So cheers on you, mate.
Chilly here, a little bit.
Yeah.
Cooler weather.
Yeah. Yep.
Big pile of wood in the backyard.
I'm not going to volunteer.
I'm getting it this weekend with a buddy. We're going to cut and stack, split, do all that stuff.
So, we don't have a whole lot of home brewing stuff. We will be brewing again this weekend. We're going to brew something up for the Christmas party in January. Last year we did, I think, like 5 different brews, and we had our contest, and that was fun. This year we're not going to go all crazy. Probably do 2 brews, maybe.
We are talking about doing Pliny the Younger. Again,
Pliny the Toddler. Pliny the Toddler.
Right.
Yeah. So, nice quick session IPA. We may do that one closer to the party because I think we can turn that thing around in like 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, we did last time. It was like 10 or 12 days. We had it from
grain to glass. Yeah. And then, I don't know, we're talking about maybe, I don't know, the brown, maybe a winter warmer, maybe a stout. We'll see. More on that to follow.
But excitement now.
Excitement now. Which one?
The suspense is killing me.
Tell them more. Let's tell them more about the homebrew.
Okay.
So we do. We checked on the fermentation of the So beer last Friday, was it? Because I wanted to make sure that it was fermenting down and everything was looking good and tasting all right. The thing is like 13.2%, and it's attenuated down to like 10-20.
And it hasn't even seen the oak chips or the bourbon yet, so we'll see what happens there.
So we'll get to update on progress as that goes along. This week, at some point, we're going to dry hop the Dropkick Nate and check gravities on the dry stout for the malt experiment. We'll get to that at some point. Mm-hmm. But for right now, no longer in suspense. We have a crazy, crazy beer. Okay, so this is a Schlitz. This is not a Twisty Lermo. And this beer is, well, it has a copyright on the bottle of 1976. We're not 100% sure on the date of this. Well, this label says copyright 1975. This one on the neck says 1976, so you be the judge. This is an old bottle of beer, and this sat for many a summer and winter cycle in Kansas, in western Kansas, in an attic at one of my co-workers' parents' house.
They had 2 cases of beer stashed up in the attic.
A lot of empties, which is cool because this is a non-twist off, old school, thick glass, returnable. And he was kind enough to give us a couple bottles. So we're not going to open both of them. We are going to crack one right now and see what we've got going on.
Didn't he estimate that it went up there when
the bar? Okay, so yeah, his parents owned a bar, and then they closed the bar down in like 1980 something. I don't remember what
87 or something.
Yeah, mid late 80s. And a lot of the beer memorabilia and stuff went up into the attic. Well, not beer, but bottles, empty bottles, and I guess a couple of cases of fine Schlitz. You may know them from their malt liquor products, but
this has been in the fridge since
I got it from
acquisition. So,
but this is the beer that made Milwaukee famous. If you're not familiar with Schlitz, yeah, we'll be the judge of that. So
I'll let you have the honors of
quiet on the set. I can't open it. It's too steel cap. Oh,
rusted.
There was some hiss there.
There was hiss. A very hard steel cap.
Very hard steel cap. I hope I didn't damage it because that's going to go in the collection.
Oh, man.
Aggressive pour. There wasn't a whole lot of hiss.
Pretty clear.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
it's not very clear.
I'm looking at the cap.
You know if there's sediment in your Schlitz.
It's been sitting a while.
It's been sitting a while. Yeah, it's pouring like a home brew. Wow, I bet we could salvage that yeast.
I'll bet we could. What do you think?
I think it smells skunked and nasty, and there's some floaties in there, kids.
Oh, who's brave?
Carbonation is...
Look at those faces.
Carbonation is pretty much toasted.
Holy cow.
Ooh, the aroma. What is that growing on the cap?
I don't know.
You think that's safe?
I don't know. It smells like beer.
Stalactites.
I think it's
rust. You think it smells like beer?
No.
I don't think it does. It smells like vinegar and crap.
I'm going to taste this, though. I'm brave. Oh my gosh! Do we need a spit bucket?
Just like the day it was born. Okay.
Oh man.
Alright, so.
This has not aged very well.
No, I wouldn't say that cellaring a Schlitz in an attic without temperature control is advised.
For 25 years or 30 years?
Yeah, guys. Don't recommend it.
Okay, I've got an idea.
But there's a nice barley wine character to it.
God. I got an idea.
You know, if it had a little carbonation left, that might be tasty. Do you have another old beer we could drink?
I got a newer beer.
All right. So much for that excitement, huh?
I'm looking for that newer beer. I have a couple of ideas here.
All right. So in my impatience, I decided to pick up a beer here from Josh Secaur. This is sent to us kindly from Mr. Josh. And this is the Summit Unchained Series number 19. It's called Make It So. Extra special bitter with Earl Grey tea. So, that sounds pretty dang tasty.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot better than this Schlitz experiment.
Nice crack. Oh, what about a pour, huh? Oh, lovely, lovely. That looks a lot better. I do like a nice ESB, and I think Earl Grey is one of my favorite teas, so
yes.
Excited about that. Cheers, Josh. Thank you for the tasty beverage.
Now this is more along the lines of what we're familiar with.
Oh, that's nice. Earl Grey comes through.
Oh, it does.
That is a lovely beer. Now I want to make
one.
Oh,
man.
The ESB plays so well
I
with
like
that.
The tea. Very good.
While we're sipping on this, check out what we sipped on from Josh Secaur. I'll throw a couple clips in right here.
Yeah.
Boom. Hey, we're having one of the beers that Josh Secaur sent us. This is Surly Fest from Surly. I have not seen this in our neck of the woods. It's a pretty beer.
Surly, you must be joking.
Surly, you can't be serious.
Stop calling me surly.
I am
This
serious.
is a beautiful beer.
It's nice. You know, it's got a lot of mouthfeel for the Marzen style, if that's what it is.
Well, it says lager pint.
They all say pint.
Yes. 475 ml.
So, just wanted to say thank you, and this is a really tasty,
very
tasty
nice.
beverage. It's quite malty, but there are still some hops in there coming through nicely.
It's a very nice beer. They do tremendous job there.
They really do. It's cool to see Northern Accent getting around the breweries up there in the Twin Cities. Going this early.
Yes.
Cheers. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, Josh.
Cheers, buddy. So, we got another beer that we feel deserved a little cam up. This one is another one from Josh Secaur, and this is Surly Wet. This is the Ultra Fresh Hops beer. The date on this is 9/25/15, and today is 11/6, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
11/6.
So it is just over a month and a week. All right.
9/25, 16. Yeah, it was 5 weeks or something.
Less than a
like
month and a
that.
half.
Yeah,
Less than a month and a half
Yeah.
old. So we're gonna.
fairly fresh.
We just cracked it. We're gonna see what this is all about.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I imagined a couple of whole cone hops like falling out of the can as I poured it.
I don't know if that'll
But
happen.
that didn't
but
happen.
that's-
So we're going to get into this and just have a couple little tastes and let you guys get back to watching the rest of the video. So, Surly, I don't know if you guys have ever had Surly or get a chance to have it. Or
You
had,
get to Minnesota, you stop and see it because
Wisconsin, Illinois, there's a few other states that are getting it. I cannot say I've had a bad beer from Surly. I've had one that I didn't care for too much, but it still was a good beer. So,
I've
let's see what
enjoyed
this is
all
all
from
about.
them.
yeah. I had a draft only variety. Wow. Wow.
Nice.
It's less hoppy than I expected it to
but
be.
that glass doesn't smell as good as
Let me
this
try this
glass. We realized
it
that
does
this
smell
is
very, very fresh. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
And it does smell hoppy. Quite
Okay.
hoppy. Not
Cheers.
sure what they are. What does this say? Let's get into taste and I'll see what
Wet.
this is.
They say they're wet.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice. So wet
Oh,
hop.
yeah.
I do like wet hop.
Oh
beers.
man, this is slamming me like.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that is gorgeous. This is.
So good.
Ooh.
The malt base on this is really helping it out. So here we go. You are about to drink a wet hop beer brewed with American hops, so they've so fresh. They've never had a chance to dry out. Day 1 picked. Day 2 shipped. Day 4 tossed in the brew. The only delay
This
from the
is-
field to your glass is the time it takes for fermenting. So, and getting shipped from Josh Secaur down to Illinois. But
This is putting to mind Pliny and Hetty Topper. All of those.
look at the hop
Big.
haze.
God. Ah.
And there's also a fresh and kind of a green character to it. It doesn't say what hops they are. It does say that they vary. This ain't for aging. It
No.
says, drink it fresh. Very resinous.
Oh,
Very
it's awesome.
very oil slick.
Mm-hmm. God. It's like going out to the hop yard, bringing it in, brewing it.
I'm kind of mad that we didn't do more of that this year.
Next year. Gonna do that.
That's pretty
God,
good.
is that... Oh, is it got a nice...
I could scrape the hop oil off of my
Edgy.
tongue right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's
got that.
awesome.
Wow.
Woo! Excuse
Only
me.
a hophead will understand.
But the malt backbone on this is tremendous.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. All right, we've rambled. There goes our Homebrew Wednesday.
Here
Cheers,
we go.
guys. Thank you, Josh. Man,
This is awesome.
super great.
Beautiful. 49.
All right, hey guys, thanks for tuning in this week. Elder, what do you have to say to the folks at home?
Hey.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for checking out the channel this week and all your comments and thumbs up and all the subscribers, at new ones and old ones. You guys are the best. Keeping us going. Cheers and home.
Brew.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Go check out Josh Secaur's channel right now. Link in the oobly-doo. Yeah, I do.